Two teams are ready to go head-to-head in a match brimming with excitement. It's a showdown you don't want to miss. A warm welcome from Leicestershire. We're live here at the King Power Stadium. I'm Guy Mowbray with the former Arsenal and West Ham midfielder Stuart Robson alongside me. And we've got live Championship football coming up. It's Leicester City and they face Hull City.
The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
A brace last time out, but no real surprise that we're focusing on him. It's his movement for me, always active, always trying to find that yard of space, and I expect we'll see the same again today.
Here's how Leicester City line up.
Well, on paper it's down as a 4-5-1, but for me it's more likely to be a split midfield, with three supporting the front man and two sitting that little bit deeper as defensive cover.
Here's the Hull City team sheet.
Well, they're using the same shape, so this comes down to who plays it better and who gets better support to their front striker. It should be a good tactical battle.
The ball is rolling, we're underway. Nicely sets it up. Some good work to win it there. Real chance. Well, that hasn't taken long. In front already.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
And we're back underway at 1-0. Ryan Giles. Matt Crooks. A good spell of patient possession. And the flag's gone up for offside.
Well, he has to work a lot harder to stay onside there. He didn't read the situation at all.
Working hard to win it back there. Wout Vaas. A little sloppy on the ball there. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Could be a chance. And it's nicely stopped and held by the keeper. Suter. Pass. Now time to cross to Alex Scott with news of a goal.
Yeah, it's a goal for Middlesbrough. It's now 1-0 with 19 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Taking advantage there to win the ball. Winks. And on to Nunez. Great instinct there to cut it out. Setting up the chance. Drami. Pressure, possession, patience, but will it provide an equaliser? But it was a build-up with no end product. Winks. Well, as long as they keep the ball, they win the game.
Well, I'd actually prefer to see them doing this higher up the pitch.
Darwin Nunez. Threads it through. Terrific bit of blocking. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. And the attack is over. A goal elsewhere, and to give you all the info, here's Alex.
Yeah, it's a goal for Preston North End. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 33 minutes played.
Nice one, Alex, thank you. Good patient build-up. Oh, a great chance. Offside rules the assistant referee. Moore. Winks. Pass. Nearly half-time, and it's Leicester City who have their noses in front.
Well, it's been a tight game so far, but they've just had that little bit more quality on the ball, particularly in midfield, where they've just started to take control. They'll be fairly happy going at half-time if it stays like this.
Hang on, Stuart, they could score here. It's gone out of play. Throw in to come. Lack of options or just a poor throw-in?
Well, you should never lose possession that easily.
And the first 45 minutes have come and gone at the King Power Stadium. Well, he's certainly had a decent game so far, or maybe better than that. I think it's fair to say he hasn't disappointed.
He took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the play.
The whistle goes, and it's time for the second act. That's a good ball. It's scrappy, it lacks flow, someone has to take charge here.
Well, I have to say it's been a poor passage of play. They just need to relax on the ball a bit more.
Promising move, now what happens from here? Oh, he tried to power it in. That's flown wide, absolutely flown. There's going to be a change now.
Coming onto the pitch, number 26, Kieran Downing.
Lovely position to be in, keeping the ball and keeping the lead. The will they or won't they discussions can now end because the transfer has now been confirmed. Exciting times.
Well, at around £40 million, I think that's good value. Because if he does produce his best form, then they've signed a really good player. One that will certainly improve their team.
I'm hearing there's been a penalty in another match, so let's go to Alex for the details.
Yes, it was a penalty for Stoke City. It went top bins. No goalkeeper was going to save that one. It's now 1-1 with 54 minutes played.
Fantastic, Alex, thank you. And the Championship fare continues to come here on EA TV as Leicester face Watford. Another game to hopefully whet your appetite. Half an hour left for play. That's a good spot, well played.
Well-weighted pass there.
The ball taken away from them. Could be a chance to break here. A promising move stalls. Slater. Down. Now I wonder where this is going. And it's been given as offside. Good work to regain possession. There's a good feel to this attack. Danger averted, nicely done. Has to score, with the keeper nowhere to be seen. They've been punished. Shocking defending.
Well, just look at this again. What was he thinking? Too slow, too ponderous, and it's cost him a goal here.
And we're back underway at 2-0. Giles. Suter. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Secure hands, calmly taken. And news of a goal in one of the other matches. Over to Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Spurs. It was a nice pullback, a low-driven shot. They couldn't do anything about that one. They're now behind by 1 with 74 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Nicely taken away. It's gone out for a throw. Room to do something here. Chance to cross here. Promising looking ball. Being made to work to stay on the ball. Taking a chance. Oh, great block. different from the corner. Setting up the chance. And he's in now. Well, the effort never really looked like troubling the goalkeeper at all. Poor attempt in the end. Slater. And a cross into the area. But that hasn't worked as planned, claimed by the keeper. Intercepted, great reading of the game. Regan Slater. That's not a bad-looking ball. Time is on their side, and the score is in their favour.
Well, they do this pretty well, don't they?
One to latch onto here. Genuine chance here. And a goal to take them even further clear. Signing off in style.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Leicester City goal.
And it's all over, with the Leicester fans able to celebrate the win and the 3 points.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
Well, he's performed admirably, a really good performance. Managed to put his stamp on the game.
Well, he was a major reason why they won today. He was so reliable, and he inspires those around him.
Ball is rolling, we're underway. Real chance. Well, that hasn't taken long. In front already. Has to score, with the keeper nowhere to be seen. They've been punished. Shocking defending. Genuine chance here. And a goal to take them even further clear. Signing